Alright, there we go. Hey, students. Happy to be back at this again. Gosh, nearly messed up all my work there. It's been a pretty busy day so far. I've had to do a lot of work and a lot of stuff to make the esports program running at our school. But, oh boy, it's felt really, really satisfying. So I'm happy to be kind of cooling down a little bit and relaxing with this particular game for us. So, let me go ahead and pop us over to there, and then I can start to explain what in the world is happening. I think, there we go. Nice and easy. Okay. So, the, OBS had an update that I had avoided, taking for a while, not because I thought that it was bad or anything, but because I was waiting to make sure, absolutely certain, that my Stream Elements plugins still worked with it, like the things that let us see the chat above our head, and the things that let us, like, have subscriptions and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, hey, Kane. But yeah, so, that was what delayed the starting of this stream by a little bit, because I was trying to get it all actually, you know, set up properly with the new update and the plugins and stuff like that. And it works perfectly. It works like a dream. It's everything is set up a little differently on OBS's side, but Stream Elements works exactly the same. So I didn't have too much of a trouble there getting everything set up. The only thing I have to worry about now is the fact that I have like 2 fruit flies that are just bombing me repeatedly, and that is probably going to result a couple times in stream of me just going, ah! In a panic, okay? So I'm just letting you know ahead of time what to look forward to. Alright. There we go. Okay, now, if I recall, the way that we ended was we had just beaten the boss of the Glitz Pit, which was of the 3rd level. My favorite world in this game. Absolutely my favorite set of, like, challenges and circumstances within Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. It's really fun. It's at this point, then, that we stopped, right after we'd gotten the Crystal Star, which means we're going to play as Princess Peach, and then we're going to play as Bowser. And with the 2 of those, we're going to learn a little bit more about what's happening around us right now. So. Beldum.
Dilby, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character. Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. You do understand that we Exnos must open the door first, do you not? Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. We have prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end. I trust your words, though I rapidly lose my patience. Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian.
Good. Just ellipses. ... God dang it. This fly is already here. I would love to just be able to, like, just end it right there. Ugh, whatever. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. I wonder, is it safe? Oh, there we go. Oh my, that must be Tech again. Have I seen Seagull in a while? No, I haven't. I think maybe they felt called out because I kind of called out their main account that they were using. So I haven't seen them in a while, no. Yeah, right. Hello, Princess Peach. You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grotus is and ask him something. What? What do you mean, go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered into my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room 1 floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Grotus looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagine correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to go ask this Grotus? I will tell you. And apparently it won't tell us until Peach actually asks Grotus themselves. But alright. What in the world is Tech thinking? I mean, honestly, he sure is a weird computer. But yes, so, the goal of these levels with Princess Peach is always to kind of find out a little bit more about what is happening with the X-Nauts. What sort of plan do they have? Are they, like, currently searching out any of the crystal stars in specific, right? So, all those sorts of things. Please wait just a moment. There are currently soldiers in the vicinity. Oh, Kane said when I got home from school, I started playing old arcade games for my life. Nice! There's something really fun about old arcade games. I have to admit, I'm not great at a lot of them. I was pretty awesome at Galaga back when I was younger. Centipede as well. But beyond that, like a lot of the ones that are like really famous, I didn't really do too well at. Pac-Man, I would always think it's easy, and then I'd hit a couple levels in and just lose all my lives in a very short fashion. It's the room with the green lamp, very near where you disembark the elevator. Okay, yes, this is the one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna find a soldier's uniform. Please change here quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in a locker. All right, that's it, right? Okay, beautiful. Oh, is this a uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. There we go. So after disguising as an X-Naut, we are now going to be able to talk with a couple more of the people here. Now that we leave, see, we look just like a regular X-Naut. I bet I look perfect. Now, I know I'm supposed to go all the way to the right to actually talk with Grotus, but I'm going to turn left instead. Hey, Slacker, what part of do not leave your post do you understand, huh? Don't you understand? Whatever. What? Come again? Oh, are you on your break? Well, fine. Carry on. What? What is it? If you have nothing to say to me, then don't speak to me. I'm busy. See, I've even got a busy X-Naut clipboard here, and it says, do not disturb. Sniff, snort, sniff. Smell that, dude? What a weird smell. You smell nice. That's just wrong, dude. Okay, I think that's it for people on this side. Yep. So now I just need to head all the way back over to the right-hand side instead. So I mentioned being really busy today, right? One of the things, the biggest things that I've been doing throughout the day was I was setting up all of our accounts that we need for participating in the MSEL. That's the Middle School Esports League, the national one. I had a video call with the people in charge of it. Well, with some of the, like, basically our district agents. So they're technically, like, in charge of it, but they're not, like, you know, the big boss. Anyway, I was talking with them about how to get everything signed up. And they gave me 100 accounts to give to all of my students. Because whenever you have students, like, 13 and under, corporations aren't allowed to, like, take data of those students. So they can't, like, collect names and addresses and stuff like that. Like, there can be nothing actually connected to who they are, other than their game accounts. They can get that information as long as there's no, like, actual names of the students applied to them. So, that's what I was doing, was getting all those, you know, 100 student accounts, getting them up, getting their usernames and passwords organized in such a way that I'll be able to send them out, once parents email me and let me know, yes, my child wants to join the MSEL. So, I'm looking forward to it. Excuse me, Sir Grotus?
Yes, what is it? Speak.
Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward?
Something is wrong with your voice, X-Naut. Perhaps I have a throat lozenge. No. Well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach? I've no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room.
Did you play Fall Guys with your fans or random people? Just random people. I didn't trust us being able to have enough people all, like, join in at the same time for me to, like, make my own lobby. So we just played with random people. And I just played solos. I didn't even play the team version. So it was pretty fun, though.
But don't ever, ever treat her roughly. You understand? Tell the others as well.
But, oh, why in the world are we keeping her, then?
That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the legendary treasure. That is all I require of you. We X-Nauts need that treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it.
Conquer the world? Legendary treasure?
What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you.
No, nothing odd. So, Roger, or whatever, please excuse me. Hey. You won't be in the stream for long, but yeah, you're here. Well, we're happy to have you, Green Rescue Squad. I always just want to call you Green Toad whenever you show up, because like, the thing I can see out of the corner of my eye is always, you know, the green toad icon. All that stuff about conquering the world, talk about creepy. I wonder if that has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Off of this thing. Here we go. Oh, good old pink dress, my favorite. Why would I wear anything different? I'd better get back quickly. And I think it just, like, warps us immediately there, right? Yeah. Green rescue leader, understood. Can do. Tech, you terrible machine. So your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world? How could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. You like the world you live in. There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there's also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? And what's this treasure? I am afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grotus. Well, but... oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. There we go. Playing Color Splash will be pretty fun, yeah. Send it this instant. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you have had a busy day. Go back to the room, please. Oh, okay. She's kind of disappointed, you can tell. Good night, Princess Peach. Because she just started, like, kind of to trust Tech a little bit. Like, even though Tech is, like, sort of one of her captors there, he's at least, like, letting her out and informing her about things and letting her message Mario, right? Just, like, she just started to, like, halfway trust him, and then to find out that it's, like, no, your goal is to conquer the world. It's a bit rough. That thing's humongous. Everybody hide now. Save yourselves. So, Bowser is showing up at the puny tree here.
Stupid, cheating Mario. Who would have thought that fool would be in Glitzville? Did you say something, your rudeness? No. Nothing at all, as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimp? What were those things? Those were some punies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and get the info we need.
Yikes, this guy's big and bad. He's large and in charge. Eek, you're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petunia, your big brother is here. We'll get through this. So you can actually see, like, it's the few, like, colored bulbs of the punies. So you can tell that it's, like, it's, the one that we had journeying with us up in there. The kind of rounder bully one is over there. And then, oh, this is the chief right over here. Be gone! Oh man, Kane went to be Mr. L. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's funny.
There's a... what?
Okay, Green Rescue Squad leader. I'll look forward to that, I suppose. I'd love to play. This game costs way too much money. Yeah, no, I see that, yeah.
You're one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our Crystal Star. Ha! See, I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the Crystal Star is. Tell us. How rude, ugly thing. How dare you, you wretched crone. I'm the great puny elder. Yep, my heart, don't startle me. I'm too old for stuff like that.
You're both too old, har, or it's hag versus hag. Awesome. Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna answer this, and the reason I'm gonna put the bottom one here is, you know how I mentioned how I got a whole bunch of student accounts, right? The student accounts for the MSEL, they're all named like adjective animal. Like that's how they name all of them. So it's like curious fennec fox or like energetic bumblebee or stuff like that. One of the ones that we got, and I'm so sorry whoever gets this of all my students, because I'm just handing them out randomly. One of the ones we got is early hagfish. So that's their name whenever they're signing up for things, whenever they're going to compete against people. Their username is called early hagfish, which is Oh my goodness, just so sad. So it's Hag versus Hag. Awesome. I'm gonna answer that one. Technically, Bowser doesn't say anything, but there you go. I like the battle style. I just can't stand Paper Mario 64. It's way too hard and boring, but I like Color Splash battle style better. Okay, I could see that. Yeah, it's definitely something that, because I grew up with this game, I'm very familiar with the combat style. I'm very familiar with, like, the progression of things. How it's like you need to talk to everyone in order to figure out where to go next. And I think they changed that a lot for, like, Sticker Star and Color Splash and Origami King. They made it a lot easier to tell, like, where you need to go next. But with, like, Paper Mario 64, like, yeah, it was a little bit harder. You actually had to talk to, like, a lot of different people in order to figure out what's the next step the first time you were playing it.
Yes, Lord Bowser. You look as if you're just dying to say something. Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag Thing, where's the Crystal Star? And don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate.
Hag Thing? Honestly. In any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star is gone.
What?
That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachioed man named Mario. He said he was collecting the legendary treasures to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yep, he was off to save that lucky lass.
There's also one RPG level in Super Paper Mario. Yeah. And yes, your favorite Paper Mario game is the Color Splash game. Yeah.
It's Mario, not Mario. And it's not Princess Pinch. Her name is Princess Peach. But your senility.
Senile. Senility? I've never tried to say that word before. It's off of the word senile. Like if someone goes senile, they're like old, they've lost it. Is it senility or senility?
I don't know what it is. It's beside the point. The princess and treasures must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses, does his greed never end?
That jackal, both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me. To me! If I find him, I'm gonna finish him off once and for all. I swear it.
And there we go. That's the end of Bowser. That's unfortunate. Normally we get to play like a fun little like level side scroller or something with Bowser. So it's a little sad that it was just an active, you know, like cutscenes, just a little talking back and forth. Oh well. Oh my goodness, I'd forgotten that I'm dressed up like Wario. Completely forgotten like that. So now you must leave. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck.
Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rockhawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square, and I'm never ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back!
Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything. You're the nicest dude I ever met. If you need it, I got your back. Me, I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. Kincaid's back, baby! And it's all thanks to you, dog. You're my boy, Mario.
Wario!
Wario, change into Luigi. I will change into Luigi. Oh my goodness. I will change into Luigi once I get the badge for that. Unfortunately, I don't get the badge for that until like the 6th star, and we're on this 4th star right now. So it's gonna be a little bit. Never gonna give you up. Thanks for rickrolling me via text. Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'm gonna take over running the Blitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. Off and away. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Okay, we're gonna roll back to Rogueport. And we're going there specifically because we need to go down to the 1,000-year door and find out where the next crystal star is. All right. I always wondered when I was younger, because you need your ticket in order to access the blimp both ways. Like, in order to go to the Glitz Pit and in order to leave the Glitz Pit, you need your ticket to access the blimp both ways. So, like, what would happen if you just lost your ticket on the Glitz Pit? It would mean that you wouldn't be able to go back, and you'd be stuck there. And there's not like a pipe or some sort of entrance back. You know the birthday song is copyright. Yeah, if you sing it some and tell the person who made it, you could get fined. I'm pretty sure that the birthday song has now entered public domain. It didn't used to be. That's why, like, restaurants, that's why all their birthday songs are not actually, you know, that. It's why they always had their own, like, knockoff royalty-free versions, like happy birthday, like, you know, that one. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Happy Birthday has entered the public domain again. I'm not sure about that. So I'm not going to sing Happy Birthday on stream. But I'm fairly certain that it's entered the public domain. These things, the Exnauts, they're planning to take over the world. And it's to that end that they're searching for the crystal stars. I still don't know what they do, but you must try to get them all. I'll gather what information I can. Princess Peach. Okay. Oh, here's Luigi.
Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plumbelly Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one. I tell you what, it was pretty wild, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. It sounds good to me. What part of my story you wanna hear, bro?
Your birthday was last month on the 18th? Nice, Kane. Well, a happy delayed birthday, I guess. Like, it makes sense that I wouldn't have been able to comment on it since school hadn't even started by then, right? Maybe it had? If so, it was still probably too early for you to say, like, hey, teacher, it's my birthday. In Storybook RP, there's a pipe to escape, so I'm not stuck there. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall on the strudel continent we made for Plumbelly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Kisa. He said his own daughter was going to be offered up as a sacrifice to this beast, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good I fooled our foes and got into his lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really chafes, bro.
Oh, Chiffon and Taffeta. Oh my goodness.
I finally found Hisa, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. It reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouth smashed into another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down on the spot where Hisa's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it and it pointed east, to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. She was sorta cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair, I think I kinda zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail after ditching town, and somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport, and here I am.
Alright, let's talk to this Cherry, who's his most recent companion. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a bob-omb from Plum Valley Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you saw Luigi dressed as a bride. I'm serious. It scarred me. It was honestly scarier than that giant snake thing. I feel I now have a moral duty to stop Luigi from ever dressing as a bride again. I have to protect the world from my fate. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. IDK just stopped working that day. Oh, didn't mean to talk to this person. Hi. IDK just stopped work. Oh, your Wii died on that day, and it just stopped working. Your mother and you are gonna try to buy another one. I know that we have, there's a store called Vintage Stock. At least last time I saw it, it was still operable. That's pretty close to us. You might want to check Vintage Stock. They generally have, a good amount of working consoles that they have on stock, so you might be able to quickly find something cheap and effective there. Look at my last comment, not O and Y. Oh, the birthday is March 8th, the month when the Wii U shop goes. I'm gonna cry that month. Hey, Green Rescue Leader, are you serious? Is your birthday really March 8th? Because, no joke, that's my birthday. Like, I think I've said that on chat before. And so I'm just wondering if you knew that or not. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, March 8th is my birthday as well. There you go. Yeah, right? That's why I was wondering. I was like, wait, huh? I didn't remember you saying anything about it before, but maybe that was just me being mistaken. Oh, I could have Hammerman instead. Where your hammer power increases by 1, but you lose the ability to jump. I feel like jump is better, though. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. My birthday is gonna say RIP Wii U. Yep. That checks out, unfortunately. Okay, before I get too far, I want to go up and see if there are any good badges up above that I haven't bought yet. Because I'm pretty sure that they cycle out the badges pretty constantly. I just kind of want to check, like, is there anything here that could be good for us? First attack, do a first strike to defeat weak foes without battling. That would kind of be good, but I don't normally backtrack all that much to past areas. So, yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. Yo, Green, you got a new subscription. Nice. Well done. I do like it whenever the community starts, like, interacting one with another. That's always really fun to see. Okay, before I get too much further, I just want to double check, are there any, missions that I should do here real quick? So, this is the side quest area. I just want to double check, is there something here that I should do? Oh, that's right, Jolene has a thing there, I forgot that. Okay. Yeah, I really like the walk animations to this one. It's fun. It's much more smooth than it was in Paper Mario 64. Don't get me wrong, I like the jankiness of Paper Mario 64. I think it's really fun. But I totally understand why it would be a little dated for some people that play video games today. Okay. Let me quickly check how many star pieces we have. The closest I can play this game is Super Paper Mario. Yeah, that's about the closest you can get to being able to play it if you don't have a GameCube or if you don't have the game already, right? I understand that. Okay, well, we're gonna head this way, on down. Now, I am going to, before I go to the 1,000-year door, I am gonna unlock the pipe to be able to go to some past worlds. Because we have that option now, and I don't want to forget to do that. So, we just smash this first. There we go. I love Super Paper Mario, but some areas are kind of silly or stupid. Yeah, no, I get that. I really like it too. I think it's a fun game, but I do have to acknowledge that some parts of it is just like, wait, what? Really? Huh? What's going on? So... Okay, here we go. We're gonna head over here first. Head on down this pipe. When I do live streams on Twitch, I wear an NES hat only on the weekends. Nice. That is kind of a fun way to make there be like inside jokes for your streams, right? Like if you wear a certain outfit on certain days that you stream, or if like a certain day of the week is always a particular game, right? Like it's the thing of like, oh, I've got, like, SNES Hat Fridays, or I've got Minecraft Mondays, or stuff like that. Like, actions like that can kind of be a fun thing for the community to joke about, and, like, have an idea of, like, oh, yeah, this streamer, it's that guy, it's the Friday Hat guy, right? Or, oh, yeah, it's the Minecraft Monday dude, things like that, yeah. How old do you have to be to make live streams? By the way, I won't show my face or voice. Yeah, no. I believe... The Twitch terms of service says you have to be 13 years old in order to stream on Twitch. I don't know what it is for YouTube. I think it's probably a similar number. If you stream at a younger age and they end up finding out, then they'll just, like, delete your channel. And that's kind of as simple as it is. I've heard once or twice. I've heard, like, stories that they sometimes don't, like, delete it, they just like lock it until a certain date, but I don't know. I think more often than not they delete it. Yeah. I hope I want to make streams. I'll look it up. Okay, sweet. Me and my mom are about to get my webcam. I won't say what you said, Kane. Yeah, but it is rather fun to be able to stream. I will say, the thing you'll have to worry about most when you're considering getting a webcam for a sort of stream like this, right? Like if you are planning on streaming on Twitch, for instance, right? Let's just use Twitch as the example, since I'm pretty sure that's what you had. You'll want to make sure that whatever system you use to normally stream, right? You'll want to make sure that it doesn't slow down too much because you have a camera that's trying to record at too high a quality. Like the camera that I have streams at it's able to stream at a little bit above like 2.7K, like it's somewhere in the 3000 resolution like area, and I don't have it on the full way, because the system would slow down a little bit because I have a green screen behind me. Since I have a green screen behind me and high definition webcam, it would be working a little too hard to try to remove all the green. So having the green screen and a high quality camera doesn't really work well together. So just keep that in mind, right? If you have kind of a weaker end PC, then whatever webcam you get, you're going to have to make sure to like scale down the size of it to whatever makes it run the best. Maybe you'll be able to run it at max settings and it'll be fine, but yeah. Nice. 13, I can stream with the parents' permission. Nice, very nice. They didn't care though, they just do nothing. Oh no, your lag is coming. Oh yeah, you've had lag always seems to strike you at weird times. I remember that. That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right? Okay, so we're gonna go see the professor, let them know of the new location, and let them know what the X-Naut's goal is, to take over the world. Alright, be seeing you soon, Green Squad leader.
What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest?
Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure.
That doesn't bode well. The situation's gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank that town underground.
So these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed.
I will wait for you. Mr. L will wait for you. Then out with it, Professor. We gotta find that next crystal star super quick.
According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town.
Twilight Town?
To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I've heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment.
There we go, and he'll pull out a book, look up some information about it.
Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay?
Under the ground in the west part of town. Check. Okay, now I'm gonna go check it out. Now, before I do kind of want to... I sort of know what's going to happen, so I kind of want to double check and see if there is something that I need to worry about. So, I'm gonna have to go back here in a little bit. These are the guys that are in Twilight Town. My name is Darkly. Huh? You say this town has an underground part to it and I should go there? Yeah, dark and dank down there, I bet, but I'd have to walk out in the sun, so no. We're gonna come back to this guy in just a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I muted myself so you wouldn't be deafened by the sound of my coughing. Huh. Okay. I know exactly where the area is that we're going to, so I'm gonna head there right now. Unfortunately, there is gonna be something that stops us from getting too much further in here. Hey, hey. Welcome back, Green Rescue Leader. Yep. Okay. So, this is the area that we're going to. First off, note, we can't break these yet, right? That's not a thing we can do. This is the area. This is the way that we get to Twilight Town. However, the pipe rejects us. The pipe rejected you. It says to Twilight Town. But unfortunately, we can't go there. So, the pipe has rejected us, which means we need to find out why that is. Now, we do have a couple of things to do down here now that we're in the west part of town, so I'm going to do that first. Okay. This was the first thing, just grabbing this little star piece over here. Whee! Oh, nope. Oh, wait, but look at that. Because I fell off, it put me all the way back at the start. Now, that's a speedrun strat if I've ever seen one. Looks like there's only you and Green Rescue Squad in stream. Yeah, it does kind of look that way. We do have, it looks like, a few viewers. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it totally makes sense, right? Like, one of the things you have to realize is this is a little bit of an older game, right? So, when it comes to people, like, queuing in this game, searching up this game, watching this game, right? It's really only gonna mostly be repeat watchers and maybe people that are, like, looking for a Mario stream that happen to think that this is interesting enough. Kind of like what a Green Rescue Leader did, right? Green Rescue Leader is one of the people that just, like, searched up Mario, found the stream, and was like, yeah, sure, I'll watch this for a little bit. Okay, Wonky just knows stuff. I forget. I feel like... Okay, cool. I felt like there was something else here, but I don't know what. I don't know why I thought there was something else here. Okay, there is an item shop up here, but I don't think I really need anything. I don't need to sell anything. Oh, yeah! So these gold bars, this is a way of... You know how, like, I have a limited amount of money, right? Like, I have up to 168, but it only goes to 999 before I run out of space for money. So this is a good way of kind of investing. So it's like, I spend 110 coins. The gold bar will sell for 100 coins, which sounds like a bad thing, right? Oh, so buy it for 110 and lose 10 coins the next time you try to sell it. But if you're up at 999 coins, buying gold bars is not a bad deal. So yeah. I'm going to try to sell. Let's see if there's anything, nothing really worth selling. We'll sell this in coupon just so I don't have it anymore. But beyond that, yeah, I think we're good to leave in this area. Interesting in a Mario game rated E. Yep. Okay, Soft Stomp. Oh, I remember Soft Stomp. So if enemies have defenses and stuff like that, Soft Stomp will make their defenses lowered down, which is kind of nice. Really quick, before that guy attacks me, do I have the badge on of... Yeah, I do have Jumpman badge. Okay, we're going to take that badge off, just in case that guy manages to get around and attack me. We're going to put on... Power Smash instead. No, big camera. Yeah. There we go. I just decided to attack him instead, because I knew that otherwise it was just going to be annoying. 5 attack. Ooh, well there we go. If they're going down with just 5 attack, then we didn't even need to worry about it too much. I mean, I definitely had to unequip the Jumpman badge, because otherwise it wouldn't have let me attack, but yeah. They're saying that for some people there's a lot of lag. For some people it's just a bit of lag, but not that bad yet. Oh, is this just gonna drop the number of, like, increase the number of coins that got dropped? Okay, sure. Why not? Yep. Great. Cool. Was not exactly worth it, but alright. Oh, dang it. I forgot that it was gonna do that. Oh, gosh. I want to play this game so bad. It's making me crazy. It looks so fun. It really is. Like, especially once you get used to how the combat works, it is really fun. Like, I don't resent you, for thinking that this game looks like it could be really exciting to play. It is quite enjoyable. Okay. And, alright, yep. Eventually, I'll be able to use a super ability here that'll let me unlock a fun little treasure. Until that point, tell you what, I kind of feel like exploring a little bit down here. I don't remember what's over on this side, to be completely honest. So we might end up kind of getting ourselves into some trouble here. But, oh gosh, not again. There we go. I got the super defense that I needed. There we go. The battle system might beat Color Splash. I'll just have to wait and play. Nice. Nice. I really do think this is one of the more fun games that I've played when growing up. This is one of the games that I would constantly replay, and that means something, because when I was first playing video games, right, I was only allowed to play for half an hour on Fridays and 45 minutes on Saturday, right? So imagine, it's taking me like 2 hours to beat each chapter, right? It's taking me 2 hours to beat each chapter, and I know what I'm doing, right? I've played this game before, I know what I'm doing, and yet I'm still taking 2 hours to play each chapter. So, you know, that would be a month of playing a game that I know what I'm doing on Fridays. Yeah. Yeah, half an hour. Yeah, it's pretty restrictive. But it definitely was, I think it was really helpful and really necessary. Because, and I've talked about this on stream before, but my folks and I, basically everyone in my family, we all have I'm not going to say it's like a serious problem or something, but we do have a tendency, whenever things are going hard for us, we like to escape. And what I mean by escape is, like, you know, ignoring the issues that are happening around you, kind of trying to do everything that you can to just pretend like those problems don't exist, right? By distracting yourself with all sorts of different things. So, like, some people, their version of escapism... Oh, the shortcut to the Pit of 100 Trials. Oh, nice to know. Okay, but some people's version of escapism is, you know, like, watching movies or like, watching TV shows, right? Like, how did I hit that while falling? You guys saw that, right? I didn't even jump underneath it. I hit it while falling somehow. And that counted as trying to save? That was weird. But yeah, so, like, escapism looks different ways for different people. Like, how, you know, how are you coping with stress, right? Yeah. An emulator will work. I can tell you that. Legally, you shouldn't emulate unless you own the game itself, because then that's you just playing the game that you own in another fashion. So legally, I cannot tell you to emulate unless you own a copy of the game. There you go. You have heard my legal advice now, and now you are welcome to listen or ignore it. Yeah, no, Nintendo is very bad about, like, hiding their games behind, like, paywalls that are too difficult to overcome. But yeah, so escapism looks different ways for different people, however they choose to escape stress. Sometimes it's healthy, right? Sometimes it's saying, listen, I realize I'm just gonna, like, blow up and be really mad at a situation if I just stay here, and so I need to leave. Like, maybe I need to go for a walk, maybe I need to exercise or work out or something like that, right? Like, there are healthy ways to leave the situation for a little bit, but the level of escapism that my family has whenever, like, we're playing video games or whenever we're, like, reading books or engaging in some sort of story, normally it's through books or through video games, whenever we engage in escapism, it is not exactly the most healthy, because it very much is, we'll throw ourselves into that video game or that series of books. Normally it was series of books growing up, because again, only half an hour on Fridays, 45 minutes on Saturdays. But yeah, we would just throw ourselves into these things and just pretend like nothing else existed in the world. Which is fun to do, but it doesn't really help you grow as a person. Because that is one of the things that I think is most important about growing up, is facing difficult problems that you don't know how to tackle, that you don't quite understand, and overcoming them. Learning how you personally will deal with those hard and difficult issues. I think that that's an important part of growing up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's totally fine, Abby, if you accidentally, like, typed something without meaning to. Paper Mario Sticker Star was your first Paper Mario game, and you had no idea what you were doing without looking at a video to do it. Yeah. There are definitely some games that were like that for me, too, when I was first playing video games. Like, the original Pokemon games. Like, I played through them with the help of some friends, right? I had the classic yellow version, and I, like, played all the way up through, like, the 3rd gym or something with a lot of, like, help and advice from people that had played the game before. But I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, the first game that I properly beat, like, on my own power without looking up guides or anything, just by playing through it, was Pokemon Ruby. Back when I was, like, oh gosh, that must have been 3rd grade, I guess? Maybe 4th grade? I think 3rd grade. Maybe 4th grade. I'm not sure anymore. It was one of those 2 grades. Pretty sure it was 3rd grade, the more I think about it. Yeah. Anyway, so that was the first game that I played through and beat on my own power without any sort of help, and I was so happy about it. So much so that, like, I saved up all my money and bought Pokemon Emerald when it came out, so that I could play that game over and over and over again, so I wouldn't erase my Ruby file. Ugh, I remember doing a lot of like babysitting and mowing lawns and chores and saving up money that I found in the vending machines and stuff like that. And it was good. Christmas money as well, yeah. What, you can't get through the pipe, you say? This is talking about the pipe that leads to the to Twilight Town. I haven't the foggiest idea what you're supposed to do. Oh, of course. I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anyone knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Okay, so I am going to go find this guy. Thankfully, I already know where he is. Right over here. Hi there, the name's Darkly. You guys need something? Huh? You want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Couldn't be easier. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. Mario, right? There we go. There. Perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Yoshinen, baby. Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, there we go. Now that we have our name written on ourselves, we'll be able to go to Twilight Town. Specifically, and this is a funny thing, you have to have out Yoshinen now. Like, whoever had their name written on the seat of their pants, that is the person now that is able to travel with you through the pipe. Otherwise, it'll block you. It'll say the pipe rejected you because of your partner. Go back, farther back there? Are you talking in the... Oh, never mind. That's the same area that would have had a blooper in Japan version. Yeah. In this version, no. Okay. All right. Here we go. Off to the next chapter. Come on. There we go. All right. Chapter 4. For pigs the bell tolls. Forgot that was the name of this chapter. That's kind of funny. You'll see why in a bit. Okay, yep, everything here is just kind of dark and Twilight-esque. It's pretty, it's kind of a little bit spooky, and I like it a lot. Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time. Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear. And it's scary to tell, too. The bell. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is awful. Who could it be now? Poof. Spooky month. It is almost spooky month, you're right. Whoa, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town? Oh, badness. Now, poor Freddy got turned into a pig. Not good. Who are you, Gramps? I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dour. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't a place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home. Here we go. This is Twilight Town. We're gonna meet with the mayor real quick, figure out what in the world is happening here. There we go. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you, but welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed. Whoa, cursed? Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the Creepy Steeple. The dark creature who lives there, its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us! Leave before you too get pigified. Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star. I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star. Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Gotta be. You people, you aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you?
Unthinkable.
There we go. Well, off and away we go. There's pigs. Pigs equal bacon. I'm gonna eat those pigs. No! The pigs are people! Living in this dark place, so depressing. I don't care if I turn into a pig or not. Okay. Wow. Mood. Alright. Ah! I forgot that the crows in this game are pretty prolific in the Twilight area. Gosh, there's a fly right there. Trying to quickly see, is there a star piece anywhere? Oh, there it is. Look at that. And I think that's about it. Yep. Okay, go ahead and save. Oh. Oh boy. But bacon plus they're not humans, so I'm safe. No, they are still humans. Boink boink, boink boink, boink boink. There we go. Oh look, it's a mother and her children. Mommy, I'm hungry. Food, please. I haven't been able to buy food for my children since my husband turned into a pig. Now they're all so hungry. What should I do? Kind traveler, if you have some spare food, could you share it with us? Of course. Let's go ahead and give them the shroom fry. Oh, thank you so much. You made my children very happy. And me as well. It's not much, but please take this as thanks. Shooting star. Nice. Oh, and kind traveler, from where do you hail? Boom. Eek! No! Mommy, you're a piggy. Hey, fix my mommy. Hey, are pigs good eating? Green Rescue Leader, I think I found you in the chat. Eat the pigs. Oh wait, sandwich makes me strong. That sounded terrible. In this village, the moon is really all we can rely on. It can even grant wishes. Don't let me turn into a pig. Don't let me turn into a pig. I'll even give up bacon. Noink, noink. Lol, you are hiding in the game. Ooh. Sniff, sniff. Sadness. Oh, a customer. Sniff. I'm sorry, we're not open right now. Sniff. Huh? Why am I crying? My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig. My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs, but no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig. We got in a fight before he left, and I'd called him a chauvinist pig. Now he really is a pig, but he has a sweet stomach. He's got so many wonderful things. I just wish he wouldn't dip into the money. He drinks from the cotton, and then he shouldn't. Yeah. So, are you even listening? So, hey, could you figure out some way to restore my husband to normal? I'll do whatever I can to help. I can even take anything in the storeroom that might help, you know? Yeah. Why are people talking about bacon? You monsters. Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone here. Alright. A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious, that's what somebody said. If you still want to go through even after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission. Okay. Alright, monster behind the gate. Let's go find it. Ooh, yellow. Yes, I'm a novelist, and I read several books a day. Not pop-up books either. I wonder if pigs can read. I'm a bit concerned about it, to be honest. There's a star piece for us. And away we go. Uh-oh. That was a bell ringing. Bell rings. That means somebody's gonna... Boy, I'm psyched it wasn't my turn to get pigged. Alright. Okay, you gotta go. You might be back, no promises. That's totally fine. It's okay if you can't be here anymore. Whoa, this ain't good. Do you think this pig is the mayor? We need that dude's okay to pass through the gate. What are we gonna do? Well, I'm just gonna say, maybe fate will strike a second time. Hear the bell go off again? Well... The gate guy's gone. Whoops, nope, not gone. This stubborn dude's a pig. It's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way. Nice. Okay, I have the black key. We already know technically what that's gonna go for, because there are a bunch of black treasure chests that will go ahead and give us extra abilities. Unfortunately, we just need to find where the black treasure chest is. Okay, be seeing you. Bye. We gonna turn bacon? No, stop it. Oh, dang it, I didn't equip the Jumpman badge again. Ah, well, that's fine. Do these guys have a defense of 2? Maybe not. Uh-oh. That guy's gonna do extra damage. That's okay. I think we can defeat him this turn with just the normal jump. Listen. Nope. No. Potato Man. I know what that is. You know I know what that is. No. I'm not gonna do that. Goodness. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough with the microphone right near there. There are 2 flies. Just 2 flies in this whole dang household. And they have been annoying me. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's take off the Quake Hammer badge. We're gonna equip the Jumpman badge. I'll have to swap that around a little bit later, but not right now. Oh, wait a second. It is here where I start. No, it's just past here. It's not here quite yet. There we go. See, it's there that I need to then worry about taking off the hammer badge. The flies just keep on attacking. Alright. There we go. Now we're actually doing enough damage. Alright. There we go. And, oh my goodness, why would you do that? Oh, my partners can do a super dodge. A super defend. That's good to know. I always just assumed that they couldn't. I thought only Mario could do those. Alright. I didn't realize how the Yoshi looks whenever he's confused. That's really funny. I love that. Abby, why would you join the dark side and say that I should play that sort of music on stream? Why would you do that? Oh, boy. Oh, no. There we go. I can't use the hammer, so what I'm gonna do instead is... We're gonna use the shooting star item? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 6 damage to everyone. Defeats those guys. And then a gulp should defeat these 2 guys. There we go. We should... Oh, yep, this is a level up right here. Very nice. Let's see. What should we level up? Should we level up HP or FP? I feel like badge power, we have, like, a lot of it. Oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed A on HP. I guess that answers it for us. Cons, you've joined the dark side. Pros, you look cool now. I guess so. I do have to admit, the Sith powers always just feel a lot cooler and a lot more awesome than the Jedi powers. Okay, there's just a person out here. Okay. This part, I like, when I first ran across this, I was like, how in the world am I supposed to get over there? And I was, like, trying to think of all these things, like, riding the Yoshi might make me smaller. Nope, that doesn't work. It turns out, all you need to do, that. Now that I used, Coops, I have the storeroom key. And the storeroom is where the gray treasure chest is hiding. The one that will give me, like, a power-up. Yeah. So, there you go. Alright. Okay. This is the storehouse we need to go to. Head on inside. Shop key. There we go. Got us some good items. Jam and jelly, boost sheet, and a life shroom. A nice little badge to open up here. The defense plus. Nice. I should look into equipping that. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm I'm very tempted to see what I can do. Okay. So, he wants me to open up the chest and free him from it. Surely he's not going to curse me, right? Oh, dang it. Okay. I suppose I could take off damage dodge and apply damage defend plus. Oh wait, never mind. It was just 5. There we go. Boom. Okay. Nice. All right, we'll take it. Fly is zooming right by my head. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. This works for us. Now I'm gonna make a doodle of me with a lightsaber. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't do it, Anakin. Anakin Flambe. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. I never got cursed. I just walked away. I equipped the badge and I walked away. Oh, that's funny of me. Okay. Let me free the cursed guy. So I can actually, like, do what I need to do. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Wee fools! What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm gonna hit you with the king of curses. The cursiest curse ever. Fear my terrible power. You will know the pain of having your body roll up. Be cursed! Whee! Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk. That's how awful it is. Whee! Your suffering amuses me. Now show me your cursed plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press and hold R, then rotate repeatedly. Your pathetic misery thrills me to the core. You must roll around like a silly cardboard tube. Oh, how you'll be laughed at. I do understand the depth of my own agony. Press B to return to normal. Don't forget, mush brain. Whee!
And away he goes. You underestimate my power. Okay. Now, this is actually, legitimately, the rolling around is actually not a bad way to get around. The hardest part is turning. Oh, I got mail. And the other hard part is that getting anything makes you roll out. There we go. Roll, 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 roll. You can even jump with it, which I think is just kind of funny. And there we go. I know that these guys are still giving a good amount of XP, so I kind of want to attack them and get their XP while I still can. Okay, attack the one that has the booze sheet, which will make them invisible. Man, it's either 5 or 7 damage that they need. I mean, it's either 6 or 7 damage that they... Sorry, no, it's either 7 or 8 damage that they need to take, because I know it's not 5, and I know it's not 8, because I've gotten the super defense on them before, which means that they've taken a total of 6 damage, and it hasn't given me anything, so... Yeah, there's always new things to learn about these sort of games. Like, even if you've been playing for a while, there's generally something that you haven't learned yet, or that can still be kind of explored a little bit more. Cursed guy making fun of Mario. Of how Mario is suffering. Yep. The cursed guy is making fun of how Mario is suffering, and our reaction is just kind of like, right, you didn't just unlock the way for me to actually progress in the game. Sure. Okay. Please don't use the item. Please don't use the item. He's using the item. Great. Well, attacks are now gonna miss, so... Yeah. We'll go ahead and defend, just in case. Oh. Good. Woo, I was worried for a little bit there. Because if he was gonna have 6 more power to attack me, that was not gonna be a happy day. First guy, you're now Coast loser. See ya. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. Alright, this should be a KO right away, right? No, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. This should be a KO. Oh my goodness, I forgot that he had the life shroom. Alright, okay, well that's just annoying. Come on. Alright, let's do 6 damage to each of these fools. Okay, last one. There we go. Full marks. 6 damage to each one. Good, good, good. Oh, oh, okay. Dang it. I tried to do the super defend and it just did not work. Please work. Oh no, it worked too well. I took down both of them. I could have gotten my Yoshi to get 5 more FP if... I mean 5 more HP if I'd just waited a little bit longer. Oh well. That's fine. We will survive. It just slowed down my clip. Ah, I see. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Noticed that there was a little star piece over there. Very nice. Okay, now I just need to go ahead and use Flurry for a little bit. To blow away this haystack. Like so. The upcoming area has a few more things like this. Where it's going to be that I need to use Flurry or like roll underneath something in order to find like a little secret way to progress in the game. There we go. Struck first. Eight damage ain't bad. Apparently that's all I'm gonna need. Alright. You're gonna come back to the stream. You're gonna take a shower for a bit. Okay, that's totally fine. We'll still be here for another 50 minutes or so. Right about there. Ooh, I need to pick an item to get rid of, huh? Let's get rid of the slow shroom. Having someone gradually recover HP over time does not match well with my playstyle. Because I generally don't stay in battle long enough, so. Ground-bound enemies, huh? Oh, same for gradual syrup. I don't need that. Here, wait. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna give it a shot. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to use... Yep, I was gonna say I'm gonna try to use that outside of combat. If it'll let me use it outside of combat, I'll keep it. But no. You're gonna go, might come back, might not, so see ya. Okay, be seeing you. So long. Thanks for showing up the amount that you did. I appreciate that. Yep. The thing that I know is very specific about this game, right, is the fact that there is quite a bit of story that we've been doing so far, right? So I totally understand, oh man, I messed that up. Oh well. Phew, the attack missed. Alright. But I totally understand, like, oh my goodness. This is gonna let me do more damage, and it's probably gonna miss. Yeah, look at this. Oh, never mind. There we go. Woo! Thank goodness. Alright. But yeah, one of the things that is the hardest thing about, like, playing in a series like this, right, is a lot of people, if they haven't been involved right from the beginning, it does feel a little bit like there's a lot of material that they've just missed. You know what I mean? Like, if you come in on, like, episode 5 of something, generally you feel like, I'm not really gonna understand this game, am I? I'm not gonna really know, like, where we're coming from, what's going on right now. So, that's the main thing that I am always concerned about whenever I think, like, you know, how far into a series am I getting, right? because you don't want to, you don't want to stick with something for too long so that it alienates all the rest of your viewers, right? It's good, at least when you're a starting out streamer, to kind of jump around to a couple of different couple of different games. Don't stick with any one thing for too long, because you will lose out on the chance to be able to build up your audience base through having a bunch of different games up, right? That is at least the prevailing theory. And, unfortunately, I don't listen to my own advice. Because the thing is, like, I'm streaming really for my own benefit, right? I'm not streaming because because I want to become rich and famous or anything like that. I'm streaming because it's a fun thing to do. I really like it. I think that it's a good way to be, like, a positive role model for a lot of the kids. I just think, like, it's a good choice. All right. Behave, Green Squad leader. Whoa. 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 Oh my goodness, I was trying to hammer. Alright, here we go. My final words before I go to bed, by the way, this means nothing. It's just funny. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. I defended it. What? I mean, it blocked it. Alright. Okay, bye. That was wild. Okay, I need to get some flower power here. I don't care too much about the health. I care a lot about the flower power. Okay, there we go. Oops, I didn't mean to get that. I'm missing the flower power! Dang it. Oh well. The whole reason I did that was because, see that guy back there? He's super powerful right now. I need him to go down. Right? There we go. Now both of them go down. I see. Very good. There we go. I was gonna say, I remember there being a shine sprite around here somewhere. Where is it? I was about to start hopping behind every single tree. Oh boy. Yeah, this Creepy Steeple, that nasty monster's place. This place wigs me out. Look, Gonzalez, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here fast. There we go. Mostly that's just to restore our flower points. I'll be completely honest about that, right? Okay, if I try to go in there, the gate's locked. But there are a couple ways in. First and best way is this. Come in here. Open up the gate. Like so. A message got sent by Green Rescue Leader right before they left, but it got grayed out because it was so long, and I guess that YouTube just read it as spam. Yeah, I'm just confused by it. Press hide on that so it stopped showing anymore. Okay, all right. First thing I need to do. See how there's a little gap here? Yeah. In here is gonna be some pretty fun stuff. First off, star piece. Second off, shine sprite. Third off, 2 badges. Very nice. A cookbook, which we'll need. And the ice smash badge. Alright. Uh-oh. I'll be honest, people. I'm starting to fall asleep. Today has been, like I said, a very, very long day. So that's why I'm, like, going so silent, because I'm like, okay, Mr. M, gotta stay up. I'm, like, boxing myself in my mind. It seems to have worked, though. Like, I'm waking up a little bit at a time. Not too much, but a little bit at a time. Is there... Oh, yes, I do have to open this here. Right? An explosion of ghosts. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us boos come out? Total, 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See ya, sucker. Alright, let's see. What should we get rid of? I feel like getting rid of one of the booze sheets is a good idea. Okay, it's locked from the inside. I wanted esports, but it was gone in 2 seconds. Oh, you're talking about the Tiger Time. Yeah. So, for those of you that don't know, as the multimedia teacher at my school, I also run the esports program. Now, the esports program itself, has, like, 96 people that have signed up for it. Sorry, I'm, like, shooing a fly away. Has 96 people that have signed up for it. And our practices are Thursdays, right? Thursdays right after school. You can tell part of the reason why I'm super tired. But, one of the things that we do is, in addition to that, we have a time at our school where it's every Monday and Friday morning, for like a 3-week, 4-week, 5-week period. One of those, I don't remember. I think it's a 4-week period. The students sign up for something called Tiger Time, where they will be able to experience some sort of like fun hobby or something like that. Like some people are doing, you're gonna learn how to play Magic the Gathering, or you're gonna learn about like how to sew like patches onto something so you can make like a little handiwork thing, or you're gonna learn how to change tires, and that's your like 4-week, 8-day activity. Thing I run for that is esports. I do esports in the morning as well. It's a morning practice where you don't have to be on the team to join, but pretty fun. So yeah, the only thing is I can only have like 24 people in that area at a time because there are so many games. There are so many different, so many people wanting to play. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to, there we go. After you hammer off enough of them and swirl around, this is a totally optional fight. I'm just enjoying an optional fight here because I think it's fun. We're gonna fight a big boo. Yeah, you got in Kahoot because you didn't choose in time. Yeah, that is one of the unfortunate things about that sort of thing, right? If you don't get into what you want, then you sort of just take whatever's available, and you hope for the best. Okay. There we go. Wow, can I not shrink him? Okay, that's unfortunate. Ow. 4 damage to each of us, really? That is unfortunate. Okay. Immobilized? Movement's impossible for a while. When is a while over? Okay. Alright. Please let me actually mini egg. I need this person's damage to go down. Oh no, okay, it won't let me mini egg them. I guess because there's such a big target. Oh my goodness. This optional fight is sort of wrecking me. I don't remember it being this hard when I fought it before. And the flies buzzing around me right now are not helping. Alright. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, this is not going well for us. No, I have to spin jump. I have to hope for the best on this. Come on. I'm doing so much damage. Yes! Hallelujah. I was seriously worried there for a little bit. Okay. I mean, totally optional boss fight, right? We get this badge, called Lucky Start. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. I don't remember what that does. 4 badge power. For just a few fights, I'm gonna try equipping it, see what it does. And then I'll also put on... Let's do a shrink stomp. No, a sleepy stomp. That's fun. Okay. We'll see for just a little bit. I know that I made it so that I no longer have the same amount of defense as I normally do. So I'm probably going to change it back in a little bit. But, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see that you said. You going to finish Ocarina of Time? That was a question there. I'm probably not going to finish the randomized version of it, right? Because that was a little wild. I do intend to play through the game properly one of these times. Oh, I forgot that once you beat the big boss, now there's a bunch of, like, little boos that you get to fight instead. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's what it means. It, like, a lucky status effect affecting me. So, like, enemies will get hurt by... That's kind of fun. I sort of like that. I'm not sure I have 4 badge power like that, but I sort of like that. Let's fight all of these guys with that particular badge. Aw, man, he's invisible. Okay, just jump like normal. Land flat on your face. And then we'll have you defend. Ah, dang it. I tried to do the super defend, so that it would hurt him instead, and it just didn't work. Oh well. Okay, man, we're getting a lot of star points from these boos, because there are like 3 star points per. And I can defeat them with a first strike as long as I, like, actually first strike. So this is pretty good for us. Let's see another one. What's another lucky start here? Ooh, HP will briefly recover. Well, that's kind of cool, too. Simple as that. Oh my goodness, good thing that you saw how we were starting up a poison mushroom lottery up there. Woo! Okay. Oh, dang it. I didn't get to jump on that one. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. I would have been able to take out both of them, too. Alright. Like so. Hop off. Jump over there. Lovely. Oh no. But they got electrified too now. There we go. I mean, can I still jump on them or no? I don't know if I can jump on them or not. I can. Oh, because we were both electric. Since we were both electric, it was totally fine for me to attack them like that. Okay. That was really nice. Alright. Wait, where are you? There you are. Boing. Okay, that means we're once again gonna have one ghost just free and roaming around. Okay, so sometimes it gives me the plus HP. It seems the most often things it does is it gives me the electrified ability, which is not very good actually, because a lot of things don't attack me with a physical attack. Blisco says, I know this isn't your original channel. I was in one of your classes last year, second semester. You said you had one before this one came out. You are correct. So I used to stream on Twitch a bit, but my streaming there was always with a group of friends. And that group of friends is not the best at monitoring their language. And so I didn't want to have this be, yeah. I mean, I think you can tell basically from this stream and like how I normally stream, right? That I'm very good at, it's very, very, very rarely that I ever, accidentally utter a curse word. And normally whenever that happens, it's because I've been playing with that group of friends a little too much. And so, like, if a situation happens that's very similar to something that we went through in the group, like, I might accidentally swear. And the reason that is, I think it's the reason that a lot of people end up swearing, especially when they're younger. Like, we as humans, no, I do not curse with the homies. I avoid cursing with the homies. The homies sometimes, unfortunately, make me curse without meaning to. So here's the thing. This is something I often say in my multimedia classes, and like a lot of people get sick of it by the end. We are a pattern-loving people. Humans, we love patterns. So if, when it comes to using language, you may notice that when you learn a new word, or when you kind of catch yourself saying some type of word, the moment that you realize that that word is being said, you start to say it more and more often. And you're aware of yourself saying it more and more often, right? And that's true for any type of language that you're talking about. It's sort of the same where it's like, if someone around you starts speaking in an accent, sometimes you also, without, like, you're not trying to insult them or anything, it's just you, without thinking, also kind of start speaking in an accent. Because you're responding to, you know, the ways that people around you are using language. So if a friend of yours starts talking a certain way or saying a certain phrase, there we go, you will find yourself talking a certain way and saying certain phrases, things like that, right? So normally the main way that happens is if you're in a similar situation. So like if the last time that someone in your group was really sarcastic, if someone answered them by saying a specific thing, like, bro, that's cold, or something like that, right? The next time someone is sarcastic, you might find yourself saying, without even thinking about it, bro, that's cold. Because we're pattern-loving people. We love repeating those patterns that have been said around us before. So sometimes, when you find yourself in a similar situation to one that you were in before with a group of people, you mimic what was said at the time. So as an example, the one time that I accidentally cursed while streaming, and I made sure to edit out the video that had it in there, because it was just legitimately an accident. Like, I did not mean to, and thankfully no one in the moment was super insulted, I think. A couple people did unsubscribe, though, so, like, I lost some viewers there. It was, oh gosh. It was during a, I don't think I should have attacked that one. Dang it, whatever. It was when I was playing Minecraft. What happened was, it was my first time entering down into the deep, right? Into the bottom area, the place with the warden walking around, right? It was my first time going into there. And what happened was, I'm crawling around in this area, really all stealthy and quiet-like. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's like a deep chime, and like the sound of like what sounded like someone exhaling in my ear. It was terrifying, legitimately scary. And what ended up happening was, this immediately made me remember the night before I had stayed up playing Phasmophobia with a bunch of my friends, these friends that curse quite often, right? And the same thing had happened, and they had freaked out. Just a very simple, like, what the F, right? But that was how it started, and I just laughed, like, oh my goodness, the ghost, like, your response to a ghost breathing in your ear was to just swear at them. Like, I laughed at it. It kind of stuck out. Unfortunately, in that moment, my first thought was, the last time someone was startled, this was what was said, and I just repeated it without even thinking. So I felt really bad, though. But it worked out all right in the end. Yeah. So do I still have the Twitch channel? Technically, I do. But I don't stream on it anymore or anything like that. It's just not what I do. Oh, goodness, I thought they were attacking Mario. Wasn't expecting that. All right. No, I'm not gonna give it to you. Oh boy. Besides, with the way Twitch works, like, it doesn't save videos for a very long amount of time. Like, you can save it as a VOD if you save it within a specific amount of time, but I didn't for the most part. Let me see it, not give it. Yeah, no. I mean that I'm not gonna give you access to it. Besides, I'm pretty sure there aren't any videos left there anymore. Because I'm pretty sure I went on a purge of it, basically. Because it was a thing, it's kind of silly. But I was like, listen, anyone that, like, was following me on here followed me for a very specific type of content with my people. And if they were chatting in the chat, they were using language that, like, I don't want to have to tell them now, hey, listen, now I've got a bunch of kids watching, and you can't do that sort of thing. So rather than bring them all with me, instead I was like, you know what, we're just gonna bye, people. And I basically took care of all those videos. Don't worry, like, those people are still audiences of the people that I would do Twitch streams with. So it's not like they've just been cut out and they have no idea what's happening, right? They're still able to follow the people that they actually, like, really want to listen to and really want to learn about and watch as streamers. So it's okay. I haven't let anyone down. I haven't betrayed anyone, but all right. Now, I went ahead and I did this specifically because I want to do a little bit of an extra thing. So, you may notice that this staircase just moved one step closer, and there are 3 different doorways. The doorway in the middle, you will notice, just leads to nothing. You just fall down. There we go. So yeah. I use Dolphin whenever I am emulated. I use Dolphin. Yep. It's just nice, it's convenient, cheap, it's easy. I just use the game files of my own GameCube games, and it works out just fine. Just like you're supposed to. I think I'm gonna get rid of that slow shroom. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure over here, yep, there's a key. Oh, dang it, you are supposed to use Coops. I wasn't sure. Man, okay. Just in case, I'm gonna put Flurry up here. There we go. It was a little hard to see them, but I planned out the arc right. Here we go. Yeah, we'll beat this first round. I just need to swap to Flurry first, because Flurry will knock it off of the girder up here. There we go. Then it falls down. Then I swoop in and attack it. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought for a second it was going to die to that. That would have been really funny. But no, we're okay. Okay. I don't know how, but I somehow cared enough to play Stardew Valley for 70 hours. Oh my goodness. 70 hours. Really? That's wild. Oh look, there's Luigi in the audience. I just saw that. Luigi's over in the audience. That's funny. I think... Here's the thing. I love games like Stardew Valley and, what's the other one? Something to do with seasons. No, it's not something to do with seasons. Harvest Moon. There we go. I like Stardew Valley. I like Harvest Moon. I love to play those games. They're so fun. Except, I always get super stressed by the time management in those games, right? Like, the time clicks through, and it's like, well, okay, you know, you only had, like, 3 days where it was optimal to plant your crops, and if you didn't get them planted in that time span, well, now you have a suboptimal run. You're gonna have some seeds that die at the end of the season that you'll never get the chance to plant again. I'm just like, what? And I always get, like, analysis paralysis, where I'm like, did I just restart the game because I'm making so many bad choices? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, there's no reason why I should be that freaked out by it whenever it happens, right? But I am. That's just the simple way that it goes. So I love playing, like, the first couple days of that game, and then it teaches you something new, like it gives you a tutorial over something, and you're like, oh my goodness, come on. Like, why didn't you tell me that day one? So I could have known. Like, if it's, oh, like, it costs, you know, 40 wood pieces to be able to make this particular item. It's like, oh, I had 40 wood pieces, and then I spent them upgrading this useless thing for fun. You should have told me, so I would have known to save the 40 wood pieces. Things like that, right? It's really silly, and I know it is, but that's the way that I play, and I always, like, regret it. So, yeah. But it is what it is. Oh, hey, welcome back, Kane. Yeah. Oh, play Majora's Mask if time stresses you out. Now, Majora's Mask I do like, because remember how I said resetting it is always what I want to do in those instances, right? Well, that's exactly what it lets me do. Like, it lets me reset the game. If I'm like, oh, dang it, I did that poorly, I can just reset back to the beginning of the 3 days, and everything's fine. And it's an expected, like, progression of the game. That's why I love it. So, Majora's Mask is really good for me. The one thing I don't like about Majora's Mask is how hard it is to find all the masks. There's some really difficult masks to find in that game. Reverse Song of Time is the best song only because of how many times it saved you. Yeah, Reverse Song of Time slows everything down by like half, right? Maybe 3 times. I'm pretty sure it's half, but still, it slows it down way down. It's very nice. The other one I do like is playing everything twice. Dun 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 dun. That one. I sung the end of that wrong. Dun dun dun. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. The double one is what lets you skip ahead in time. So it's like if you have an objective that you just want to do on like the 3rd day, and that's it, like you can skip ahead to it, and I love that. Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? Oh, come on, this guy was a monster the mayor's worried about? Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking of new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies will go quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You stink, mister. Why'd you want to turn them into pigs anyway? Well... You know, they're also depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time, so I figured instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what, you got a problem with that? I guess you do. Let's play, Slick. Yep, every single mask in order to get the Fierce Deity mask. Ooh, boy, it's troublesome. Alright, we're doing 8 damage per attack there. And then 5 damage here. So 13 overall. Oh, yep, and the mini games as well. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick. Ah, dang it. I was trying to do this super defend there, and I messed it up. Alright, 8 damage there, and 5 damage here. There we go. Time to regroup. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dears, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. He's gonna scan Mario and turn into him. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius. What is happening here? Oh, is it defense? Yeah. Yeah. I have huge amounts of defense now. Okay, here we go. Yes. The main reason I wanted to do that was to double check. I'm pretty sure this hall holds up to 100 people. Yes, it does. There we go. Nice and easy. And with that, I think we're really close to the end. I'm not sure we actually defeated them. But I think we're really close to it. There we go. Let's do a spin jump. Why not? We haven't used, like, any flower power. So, yep, there we go. We're good. Hold on, what? Huh? You beat me? And... thump, down he goes. And that's it. That is the boss beaten. Now wait, you may notice Mario here is no longer wearing their Wario outfit. To be honest, I'm mad I didn't get Multimedia this year, even if we're redoing last year. Yeah? Well, it is what it is, right? I am kind of sad that so many of the students that I had last year that wanted to get into my class again weren't able to, because, like, don't get me wrong, redoing my class, I understand a lot of people are like, hey, if it's the same material, I'd rather not learn it again. And I totally get that. That makes sense to me. But having people that, like, really did well in the class and that would do even better a second time around, where it's like, for the most part, it's not that they're learning how to do stuff, it's that they're showing that they know how to do it in really cool and interesting ways now. Like, that's what I'm excited to see. Once people start doing their TED Talks and the really good, like, video projects and stuff like that, seeing what they make in those now that they're experts of it, like, that's gonna be really fun for me. Okay. Now, I did mention again. I got an 80. You're just a Chad teacher. Thanks. I did mention again. We've beat the world, right? But this Mario isn't us. Because we have the Wario badge equipped. So this clearly isn't our character. That's it? That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Got the crystal star, so let's get out of here. There Mario goes. There my partner goes. And there I am. My identity was stolen. So the other person turned into me, stole my name, stole my identity. I can't even, like, I don't go by the name Mario anymore. I have no name. I'm a nameless creature. Even if okay, well, wait. I was gonna say even if I click into here, you can't see Mario's name, but apparently you can see Mario's name there. Whatever. The lore is that you no longer have a name. So, like, you can't leave this area. Remember how in order to enter into this level, you had to go through a pipe with something that had your name on it, on your person, right? I no longer have a name. I no longer have anything that has my name on it either.
Whee! Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely.
Yeah.
Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb.
Huh?
Vivian, don't you dare. Does that huh mean what I think it does?
I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with.
Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Bildum.
Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you?
I get punished.
That's right, you little twit, so get cracking! Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore.
And away they go. My keys be like... Oh, what the... Huh? I never knew that was there. How... What? Is there anything else here? What is just a single coin doing there? What? That's such a weird thing to have. Are there other invisible blocks in this area that I just didn't know about? Why is there an... Yeah, it's exactly. Like, what? It's like someone was doing a Kaizo level or something and just like, nope. You hit this block, can't jump anymore. What is that? That was so weird. Legitimately, I've never known that that thing is there before. Alright, well, we have to go back. And now you'll notice we're in a little bit of a pickle. Because, we don't have, like, anything. We don't have any of our partners, any of their abilities. It's all gone. We still have, like, our attacks. What? Is there another one? Just randomly in the middle here? Apparently I should be jumping a lot more frequently as I just travel along. I was just jumping because I'm, like, bored. I didn't think I was going to trigger anything. There we go. Okay, I didn't expect that I'd actually jump on their head, to be honest, but here we are. Please, just 2 of you guys. Oh, no. I mean, I got 2 of you guys, but unfortunately, that guy's a guy I can't beat without doing a special attack. Ah, well, it is what it is. Boing, 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 boing. Got it. If you have friends that don't curse, you should play the forced fun game, but you'll have a heart attack. Interesting. Wait, when you say the forced fun game, are you talking about like Isn't there a game called The Forest? It's a multiplayer game? Or are you talking about the like one of the Friday the 13th games where it's like Jason like hunting down everybody? No, it's a fun game. Huh. All right. But yeah, so that's kind of my world right now. Let me see. This attack called ground-bound enemies. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, I think that the background's about to fall on all of us. See that? How it's... Yeah. Please be enough. Dang it, it wasn't enough to kill the... Oh, no. Okay, we have to use our second, we have to do Earth Tremor here. That's the only way that's gonna work well. Yeah, it is called The Forest. I feel like I've heard of it before. I'm not sure I've actually seen gameplay of it before. But I feel like I've heard of it before. Oh, wait a second. Isn't it the one where it's like the forest crash? I mean, there's a crash in the forest. Like your plane crashes in a forest. You get separated from your son. Yeah, you crash in a forest with cannibals. You're trying to find your son. I've seen someone play that game before. Ow. I was trying to do the special and see if I could nullify all the damage. I don't think super defense works if they're powered up like that. Yeah, so I know the plot of that game. But yeah. Oh, Markiplier played it? I think I was watching, I think I watched either Call Me Kevin or RT Game play it. I don't remember who. It was one of those two, though. Jump! Yeah. Okay. And then from here, just one more set of jumps. Notice how I'm just about to level up. That's why I'm still attacking all these people. Because I also know that I'm headed back towards the main area anyway. So, like, I'm really close to being able to level up. And I'll also get back, like, all these star points and stuff like that. Hey, Froppy Hop! So, we've been playing the Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door again. We beat the 4th boss. And, someone that looked like Mario walked away with the crystal star, but it wasn't us. You see, the 4th boss has the ability to transform into people that they run across. And they chose to transform into us, which means, all of a sudden, we no longer have a name. Like, we no longer are called Mario. Oh, you just changed your profile picture. Got it. We're no longer called Mario. We're just here. We're trying our best to survive still. I'm just gonna... see if... Okay, we managed to hit this guy at least. Oh boy. Air attack power is charging up. But yeah, things are not looking so fantastic for us. Because we beat the boss, but our identity was stolen. And so people that think that they're interacting with Mario right now are not actually interacting with Mario. They're interacting with the big bad boss. Okay, goodness. Shoo! I immobilized all of them, and the reason I did that was because I wanted to actually be able to attack them all and defeat all of them without getting attacked too many times. Here we go. Let's go ahead and Quake Hammer then for this follow-up. There we go. Oh. Okay, we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna jump on this guy and hope for the best. Dang it. Oh. Okay, well, I think they're increasing my defense. Oh, no, you're the real purple guy. No, you know, that weird killer from the indie game. You're talking about FNAF, aren't you? So are you trying to get your identity back? Yep, that's the goal. So the goal is to be able to find that guy, find out where he is, and get my identity back. Oh, dang it, I pressed it too late. Yep. And that is the goal. And it should work out pretty well. I know the kind of the tips and tricks to be able to do this properly. Oh, it does work if they're super powered up. I avoided a whole lot of damage by super defending there. Alright, there we go. And I think I level up with this. Oh, wait, no, I'm one shy. I have 99 star points, and I level up with 100. Great. Cool. Sort it by types. Thank you. Okay. Take off Quake Hammer. Put back on Jumpman. There we go. That way I can actually defeat these guys in a single hop, because they have either 7 or 8 health, not 6. Let's attack the daisies, because they might run away if they sense they're in danger. Dang it! Oh no, I fell asleep. Well, it woke me up at least. Oh, dang it! There we go. I'm okay. Let's attack this guy. How dare you make me fall asleep and get grievously injured. I didn't really need to do that anyway, because I'm just about to level up. Ah well. Thank you for your contributions to my experience pool. Yep, so in this form, I don't have any of my partners. Like, all the partners that I normally have that normally follow me, they're all gone. They're following this fake Mario right now. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give myself some more help here. Sorry if I'm not chatting. I'm still watching, but I'm petting my cat. Oh, believe me, your cat is much happier about this deal than I am. I'm totally fine if you are not engaging with the chat because you're showing your pet some affection. That makes sense to me. Alright, gonna prevent that daisy from singing. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump on you, because I have more faith in my ability to super guard against this guy. Yes, there we go. I'm pretty good at that. Okay. I never knew that I was good at that. I never knew that was a talent of mine, to be able to do the super guards, to take 0 damage and do 1 damage back to them. Until this time. That's really exciting for me. Okay. I keep on attacking these things as though something's gonna change one of these times. Okay, here we go. Now you'll be able to see the person who stole my identity. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Hey, you're Mario, right? What a great name! And I really dig this body, too. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So, you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Now, even if I knew what this guy's name is, which I do, the person has trapped this game. Look at this. Let's say I want to name myself, let's say I want to name myself Dolphin, right? Here we go. D-O-L. Do you see how there's a name, a letter missing here? The letter P is missing from this area. So even if you know the guy's name, I'll tell you right now, it has the letter P in it. So you can't put it in here. I'm gonna put Mario. It's his real name. Wrongamundo, little nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. And don't think about running from this fight, okay? No running! That is the only way to win. Because if you try to jump on this guy, you try to do damage to him, you can't attack him. You can't damage him until you find out his actual name. So, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna run away. There we go. Just like he told us not to. Aw, that's no fun. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna go in here real quick, too. So, the pig that, this lady was hanging out with all this time was not her actual husband. This is awkward. I guess that pig wasn't my husband at all. This guy is younger and cuter than my husband, actually. What a strapping fellow. Maybe it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. Greetings, welcome to the Twilight Shop. What you need? Well, I'm here to sell. I'm full up on items. So we may as well sell some of the stuff I'm not going to use. Ultra Shroom, I'm not going to use that, let's be honest. Not for a while, at least. Jam and Jelly, I'll also sell. I'm not going to use that for a while, either. Let's see, anything else I want to sell, too? Not really. I'll sell a booze sheet, why not? Nope, we're good with that.
Hon? I do not understand this madness. No, I just do not get it. I remember coming here by that pipe, but it all gets fuzzy after that, and now I do not know why I am here. Not that it is a problem. The little filly is trespassing, huh?
I collect the goods and she sells them. Simple. A good shop, like a good marriage, is dependent on teamwork, my friend. Now show your support and buy something. So how do you tell him his name? Well, we are going to have to find the letter P. There's actually a whole storyline for this that we're going to be following through in just a little bit. So the goal is, first off, figure out the guy's name, and second off, reclaim the hidden letter. Okay, Vivian is still here. She's still kind of crying and freaking out. Because, here, wait, let me go in here first. See how all of my partners are in here? What's weird is they don't react to me at all. My, Mario, you're rather dramatic of late, aren't you? To be honest, dear, I'd rather enjoyed your quiet dignity and strength of character. Gonzalez, what's up with you lately? You're kind of freaking me out. I mean, I'm all for acting like a complete loon, but it's not exactly in your character, right? What Mario's doing here is,
Oh, thank you. We owe you so much, Mario.
please, take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up. Mario's just being given, a whole bunch of stuff now.
Hey, ha, whoa, he, why? Look at me, it's at me, Mario. Ha ha ha.
So yeah, like, he's being given all sorts of presents and gifts, and everyone just loves him right now, and that is not good for us. If we try to leave, by the way, the pipe rejects us, because we don't have a name. Here we go. Sniff, I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again, but it's just not here. So, let's go ahead, let's look for this. There it is, the Super Bomb. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? Here it is. What? You found it? Yeah, how will... So, I will be able to find his name out off of what Vivian will help me find out. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no, it's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I mean, I guess I was just meant to be punished for life. Hey, don't feel bad. Thanks, you're very sweet. It actually makes me feel a little better. But what'll I do now? My sisters will be back any minute now. Hey, wait a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy. I explained the situation to Vivian. I'm really sorry, but I have to. Oh, are you saying you have to go now? That's totally fine. Enjoy being with your cat. It's a school night. Yep, totally understand that. I actually should be saving and logging off myself soon. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do, and you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get your name and your body back. And your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. I feel like I need to repay your early kindness. It's the right thing to do. Here we go. Alright, Vivian joins the group. Vivian does not know that this is Mario. Remember, the Shadow Sisters are hunting us down. Vivian doesn't know that we're her enemy, but she's joining us as a partner anyway. So, we can press X, and she can pull us into the shadows. It's basically the same thing as Bo's ability from the very first game, right? And then we can just re-emerge at any time. Very similar. But she punches people and sets them on fire. That's her attack move, and it's really fun. Have a good night. Love the stream, even though I wasn't here long. Hey, it was nice to have you, Froppy Hop. Okay, so we're gonna try to find out the ghost's real name, because birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With Vivian's power, we'll be able to listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So, we're gonna try to get some info from the local birds, and that's what we'll do next time. So let me go ahead and save right here. And then once I save, we'll go ahead and pop right back to our chatting area. So, thank you again, those people that popped into the chat and were watching even just for a little bit. This was really enjoyable for me to hop back in and relax after a long day, even if I nearly fell asleep halfway through the stream. But really, thank you all for being here. This was really fun. I will not be able to stream tomorrow on Friday. Normally I do stream on Friday. I'm not able to stream tomorrow on Friday. Saturday, it's kind of touch and go. I'm hoping to stream, and if I do stream, I'm hoping to actually play with my brother. If I do stream on Saturday, I'm going to be playing Minecraft Dungeons with my brother. So look forward to that. Yeah, beyond that, though, I think we're good to go. So long, students. Goodbye. Be seeing you.